You're going to like this one. I had a client who did stop smoking with hypnosis. And during the initial consultation, she tells me, right, her biggest concern among the fact that she, obviously she had a little bit of anxiousness about whether she can stop smoking with hypnosis was her husband. And she felt her husband had sabotaged all her previous attempts to stop smoking because he's a smoker also. I said, okay, I'm going to give you the advice or the techniques that I taught her, and I'm going to give it to you, all right? And you will benefit from it. So let me first deal with this scenario with her husband. I asked her the question, do you think he's doing it deliberately? She kept quiet for a while, and she said yes and no. I think yes, he's doing it consciously and unconsciously. Okay. I asked him, what if you told him how you wanted him to help? That's the technique. Before you stop this program with me, what if you told him how you want him to behave and respond to you at your weakest moment and throughout the process? Do you think he will do it? She said no. I asked him why. I asked her why. She said his style is abrasive. His style is more of a mocking, like a cut down, very sarcastic kind of style. And she makes her feel small, right? And weaker. All right. I said, fine. So solution is go find 2 other people outside of your husband. The first one, right? And she did. So the first thing I had to do is I still need you to talk to him and tell him, sweetheart, this is how I want you to behave. I'm going to go through this process. I love you, right? But I have to do it this way. You and I do not have to go in, this is the reality. This is what, in essence, what I told her, right? You know what? You are on your own journey. He's on his own journey. It is nice if you guys could go shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, walk together, get to the finishing line together. But this is not a Disney movie. This is life. Life hardly works out that way, right? I've been married for almost getting on to 26 years by the time of this recording. I would say 80-90% of the time my wife and I are on the same page, but the other time we're not. That's okay, right? So then you just need to decide that you are going to get tougher with him. When he's unconsciously or subconsciously being sarcastic or doing a put down, flip it around where you use it as a motivation. You have to decide the type of person you are. And there are techniques that I did with her. But understand, the first part is not to be scared about it. Just like, okay, I will use it. Right? I don't expect this much from you, but I still will tell you what I am expecting of you. And he might rise up to the occasion. And usually most of our life partners do. Okay? So that's the other one. The other thing is this. Here's my advice to you. Go find somebody, at least 1 to 2 people. Why 1 to 2 people? Because if you cannot get in touch with one person, the other buddy that you call will be there for you. The odds are just better, right? So first tell them the role you want them to play. When you reach out to them, because you're feeling kind of weak about a craving, that you want them to help you ride the craving out, so you don't cave in. Do you understand? You need to tell them how you want them. If your personality, how you resonate is someone to motivate, say, hey, sweetheart, hang in there, don't give up, it's not worth it, right? Remember the regret you get the moment you light up a cigarette, like 2 minutes after that. We can avoid this, right? If that's the styles you want them to talk to you, tell them. Or if you are somebody who wants it a little bit more in your face, like, what the hell's wrong with you, George? Right? Snap out of it. Don't do it. Do you understand? A little bit more in your face type of stuff. If that's what you want, you think that's what you need, tell them. Tell them. Okay? All right. This works. I want you to go find someone before you stop smoking. You quit dead. Go find someone and program them, or not program. Teach them how you want them to help you. All right. Cheers.